G'day, welcome to the Simple Cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you how I make veggie mince mash. Simple yet delicious. You're going to need 500 grams of potatoes, 250 grams of carrots, 250 grams of broccoli, 500 grams of minced meat, 30 grams of margarine, 2 cups of pasta sauce, whatever is the sauce that you like, 1 cup or 250 mils of milk, light or cream, whatever's your preference. Now also, when it comes to the carrots, do not peel them. Most of the goodness and the vitamins are in there. I'm going to start with steaming the vegetables. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to now go and put the potatoes and the carrots in first, just because they're not as soft as broccoli. Now we put the broccoli on top. Put the lid on. There's your steamer. Now, the vegetables will be steamed in 5 minutes, but because I'm doing this for the sole purpose of mashing them, I want the steamer to do the majority of the work for me. So I'm going to leave them in there for 10 to 15 minutes and just check them after 10. Right, next we're going to put the mince in. What we want to do is sort of chop it up. You don't want to have big chunks of mince. Have the heat on high and just chop it up. Try and get it reasonably fine. And then what I do is I add about 100 mils of water. The water will just make sure it doesn't burn, keep it a little moist, and it'll evaporate anyway. Just keep moving it around. I'm a firm believer in not leaving things for too long that are on heat. I believe move it around, it keeps it all steady, keeps it all the same. So this is almost ready for the next stage. Because of the water in there, it's also going to have a bit of a boiling effect as well. So it'll almost be cooking in the water in its own juices, so that way it's not going to dry out. So this is almost done. Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to drain the excess water and the fat that's come out, because I don't want to have the fat that's in here. Alright, so I've drained the water and the fat as best I could. Keep chopping it around just a little bit, so see how it's all, it's pretty fine, there's no really massive chunks in there. So keep doing that. It's nice and fine. Now this is where you want to add the 2 cups of a bolognese sauce, or whatever sauce you would normally use if you were cooking this, and if you don't normally, then just find some sort of bolognese spaghetti sauce and that'll be fine. And now what we're going to do is we're going to turn this down to simmer for about 10 minutes. You can add other ingredients to this. For this one I'm going to make it rather simple, but what I will add, which I forgot to mention before, was garlic. Now the amount of garlic I'll add is just about that much, and that's going to be about 50 grams. So we'll just mix it in, mix in the garlic. So the mince is ready. Now let's go and check the vegetables. We're going to check it with a knife or a fork. Just, yes, well that slides through nice and easy through the potato, that's good. Check, well, the broccoli will be done. The carrot, yep, feels good. So that's ready. Now to put the veggies in a separate bowl. This is where we add 30 grams of butter or margarine, the 1 cup of milk. We start mashing. Now that 1 cup of milk, if you want your mash to be pretty solid, then just use half a cup. I like it to be pretty sloppy like this. Alright, so there's the mash. Now, the next part is we add the mince straight on top of it. And then we mash it through. Mix it in so it becomes one. There you go. And there you have the vegetable mince mash. So that's how you make the vegetable mince mash. Beautiful. Hope you enjoyed that little recipe and get some use out of it. I'll see you next time for my next meal.